At point guard, standing 6'5", number 4, Jalen Suggs. At the other guard position, at 6'6", number 3, Desmond Bane. Starting at small forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 22, Franz Wagner. At the other forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 5, your head coach is Jamal Mosley. Once again, your Orlando Magic.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Klingon. Damian Lillard out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Avdia in at the small forward position. And for the Magic, Bankero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. Suggs and Bane team up as the backcourt. And it's Wagner in at the small forward. And we're only a few games in, but already some surprises to this season, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. On the positive side, a couple teams have come together quicker than anticipated, and they are outperforming early expectations.
Now here's Suggs. And there's the screen. Wagner outside. Takes it inside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Wagner able to use that strong frame of his to drive past the contact.
Pass to Kamara. Now Avdia. Three-pointer. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He told me that they've got one of the league's best lockdown defenders in Drew Holiday, so it won't be easy for us tonight. Coach went on to say that against top-tier individual defender like Holiday, the most important thing is spreading the points around and having a diverse attack. Back to you, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Lillard. His last outing, he had 20. And the basket by Holiday.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
Suggs outside. Outside Carter. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Avdia against Wagner. Pass to Klingon. Portland moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Lillard.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Wagner against Avdia. Outside Bane to win the run. Sends it home from three-point land.
Yeah, we've seen Bane make a leap offensively because of his ability to bury shots like this.
Bankero against Avdia. Bankero comes with a double team. Jacks up a three. Offensive rebound. Avdia outside. Here's Klingon. Sinks that one from the post.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
And Suggs has got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. It's a 5-point game. It seems like we're still in Dame time here in the NBA. Lillard is as efficient as ever played.
Well, B.A., we're talking about a guy who scored 70 in a game before. Lillard can show you and give you some all-time scoring nights. I mean, that's how you get your own time zone, by doing what he's done throughout his career.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
The Magic have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Out to the right wing. Bankero right side. 6 to shoot. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
Yeah, this is a part of Bankero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Abdia outside. Clinging with a screen to the inside. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Carter. Still no points. Here's Bain. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He is on one right now, getting to his spots and executing.
Trailblazers lead by 6. Holiday finds Lillard. No good on the 3. The Magic have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Carter, a screen on Lillard. Suggs, the pass to Carter. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That one on Klingon.
At 6'10" and 270 lbs, Carter Jr. has 2 handfuls inside, which is why defenders often foul him.
And that one falls for Carter. Some nice signs of progress for the Blazers last season.
And from that, renewed contracts for head coach Chauncey Billups and the front office. This is a young team that competes and shows a bright future.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You know, both of Wendell Carter Jr.'s parents played basketball at a really high level. And you know what I like to say? You cannot run away from the DNA. And I think you see that DNA of his parents in his game.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Outside Carter. Pass to Suggs. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Absolutely flying. Look at Suggs using those hops to jam it home.
Trailblazers lead by 4. Outside Holiday. High arcing shot. And it's good on the layup. Holiday's got 5.
That's the finesse part of his game right there. Lofting in that little teardrop.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Orlando making some changes. De Silva's checked in for Wagner, and Black subbed in for Desmond Bain. Magic trail by 6. Suggs with it. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. And Caro outside. Pass to De Silva. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. Orlando again missing. Trailblazers lead by 6. Now here's Holiday. 5 points in the game, and it's good for 2. 7 points in the game.
Confident shooting from Holiday there. Finds a shot he likes and sinks it, even if it is the mid-range, which goes in the face of analytics these days. But I like that mid-range game.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Now here's Abdia. He's got 6. Spins. Scores off the spin. Abdia's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Pass to Black. Carter, a screen on Holiday. Here's Black on the take. That shot, no good. Clinging with a defensive effort. And so Holiday will bring it up for Portland. They're leading by 8. Takes the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 10 points.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Black outside. Pass to De Silva. Back to Black. Right side Carter. Portland with a rebound.
Almost 2 wide wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Holiday passes to Lillard off the outside. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And another miss by Orlando. Portland leading by 13. Right side, Kamara. Pass to Lillard.
Lillard. Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Black. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. They get back on track. And Carroll clinging with the block.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Clingan. They just learned that the hard way.
And here's Apia. He's got 10. It's hauled in by Black. Magic trail by 15. Here's De Silva. Banked it in off the glass.
You'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Portland has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the Magic this year.
Get offense on the court, your ringside. Who wants a t-shirt? Ringside.
Orlando making some changes. Batase's checked in for Carter. Franz Wagner comes in for Banchero. And it's Jones in for Suggs. So it's Portland now. It's a 13-point game. Now Jones. Pass to De Silva. Back to Jones. Now Wagner. The three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Grant in the post. Wagner's on it. Henderson for 3. Tipped. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Portland Trailblazers in year 3 of a rebuild, wins are hard to come by in the loaded West. But acquiring young talented players like Denny Avdia is an exciting. He said the team is young, we're real athletic, we all compete, everybody wants to work and wants to improve. Brian, back to you.
Young and hungry. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity to 3-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Trailblazers?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want. You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
Now here's Wagner. His last outing, he had 20. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. Orlando, #1.
And their gritty mentality when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low-scoring totals.
Trailblazers lead by 13. Henderson, the pass to Williams. Pass to Avdia. Down to 5 on the shot clock. De Silva with the rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year. although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
Free throw good. Wagner.
When you look at Franz Wagner, I mean, he's got height and skill, and he really knows how to play. He's got a great understanding and feel for the game. He's just one of those versatile, high-level performers that you love to watch play.
And both free throws good for Wagner.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
To the paint. Wagner with a steal. Pass to Black. Back to Wagner. Batase a screen on Sharp. Here's Wagner. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
Henderson against Jones. Henderson, the pass to Graham. Now here's Avdia. Over Batase. Avdia can't get it to go. And it's Jones with the ball for the Orlando Magic. They trail by 9. Pass to Black. Portland with a rebound. Sharp passes to Graham. Deflected! And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for the Portland Trailblazers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Trailblazers lead by 9. They've got Desmond Bain, Franz Wagner out there with Goga Batase. Then there's Tyus Jones, and it's De Silva in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for Orlando. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. As Shake Sharp continues to develop, he's proven that he's more than just a high flyer.
Yeah, we've seen the vicious dunks, but he's also got a pretty good touch as well. The upside potential for him is sky high.
2 shots.
Free throw good from Sharp. Well, Grant, as more and more teams look to get up and down, you think that lends itself to going deeper down the roster?
Oh, definitely, BA. Also, with the G League and bigger coaching staffs enabling end-of-the-bench guys to get more reps, it helps them stay ready when their number is called.
Both free throws good from Sharp. Magic trail by 11. Outside Jones. Here's De Silva. He's covered by Grant. Back to Jones. Stolen by Sharp. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bain. Let's take a look at the numbers for Jeremy Grant. Here's Avdia. With a screen on Wagner. Avdia outside. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Avdia. Avdia's got 3 assists tonight. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Wagner with a screen on Henderson. Pass to Wagner. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
And they caused a lot of headaches with their on-ball defense. They cracked the top 10 in team steals, more than a few games changed because of their aggressive D.
And they wanted to make an impact on the defensive end and accomplish that goal. First in the league in blocks, a defensive powerhouse. Now here's Henderson. 17 points in his last outing. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Batase's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Wagner. Here's De Silva. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Henderson. Optia with it. Guarded now by Batase. Outside for Henderson. Outside Sharp. Williams, a screen on Bain. 3-pointer Sharp. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And everybody wants to see what kind of range Sharp has. Looks like the NBA three-point line won't be a problem for him.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And now, your Orlando Dancers. Amazing. Let's hear it for your Orlando Dancers.
Here's Jones. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Pass to Wagner. Here's Batase. Williams defending. Bain, the pass to Wagner. To halt the run. And he lays it up and in. Wagner's got 6 points.
Franz Wagner so poised as a player. Didn't allow that shot clock situation to throw him off at all.
Williams with the screen. Optia, right side. 3-pointer Sharp. It's rebounded by Batase. Batase's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jones against Henderson. From deep, Bain. Williams grabs the board. Portland leading by 14. Pass to Henderson. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Batase. Batase's got rebound number 7 tonight. Wagner outside. Down low. Here's De Silva. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Check out Wagner running the play there and helping his team find an opening.
And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do, much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Damian Lillard's checked in for Portland. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. There's the 3. 3 ball from Lillard.
Lillard can make it from that spot, and he can make it from much farther out, too. Wow.
Inside. Here's Carter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
Orlando's shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
That free throw no good.
Versatility is what Wendell Carter Jr. brings to your squad. He has offensive game both inside and outside. And on the other end, he gets the job done using his size.
And he sinks the second. Sharp with it. He's got 5. Outside, Williams. Pass to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Bain. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Wagner. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Really good quickness in transition that time from Wagner, using those long strides to cover ground quickly.
Lillard against Jones. A nice shot by Lillard. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Bain. 5 points in the game. To the middle. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. De Silva, no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trailblazers. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Wagner on the wing, defended by Avdia. Pass to Bain. Lets the 3 fly. Avdia pulls it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And here's Grant from the arc. And it's Orlando with a rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Bain. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It goes on Jeremy Grant.
Yeah, pretty fearless move by Bain, making sure he gets the shot off.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. And Caro's checked in for Orlando. Black comes in for De Silva. Then for Portland, Klingon. He's checked in for Williams. Kamara comes in for Grant. And Holiday subbed in for Sharp. And he's good on the second.
And not many guards are built like Bain. He's excellent shooting it from deep, but also has the ability to defend at a high level.
Now here's Avdia. 10 points for him. For 3, here's Lillard. It's rebounded by Banchero. Jones, pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
With obvious length and jumping ability, Carter Jr. can get it going above the rim and make it look easy.
Back to Lillard. Beyond the arc. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Jones, the pass to Banchero. Back to Jones. They set the pick. Black outside. 3-pointer. Portland grabs the miss.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Lillard outside. Back to Avdia. Over Jones. Off target with a fadeaway.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Carter, a screen on Lillard. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Left side, and it's going to be a 3-second call. And this is what the schedule looks like for Portland. On Wednesday, they'll take on Zion Williamson and the New Orleans Pelicans. And then on Friday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Houston Rockets.
And for their matchup with Phoenix, you'd be hard-pressed to find a more even pairing in the league. That one promises to be a really closely fought battle.
Jalen Suggs is checked in for Jones. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Grant's checked in. And Carroll passes to Bain. Fires from 14. Orlando again missing. Portland leading by 11. Now here's Grant. Still without a bucket. Outside Kamara. Pass to Grant. Launches it. Klingon. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And as a rebounder, Klingon is probably more advanced at the offensive end at this point.
Bain finds Banchero. Carter, a screen on Grant. Here's Banchero. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Klingon.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
First trip to the line for him here.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the strike.
The free throw drops for Banchero.
When you're the #1 pick, like Banchero, the expectations are through the roof. But Paolo is well grounded. Got his feet on the ground, head squarely focused. He's embracing the challenge and meeting it so far.
Natase's checked in for Orlando. Now here's Lillard. He's got 9.
You can see that this is how dominant Klingon can be. And when he's hot like this, it's wise to keep feeding him.
And Carroll outside. And Carroll uses his size down there.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Suggs against Lillard. Over Suggs. The shot by Lillard, no good.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
The three from Bain. Oh, target from range. Bain's got 9.
Anytime he can, Bain is taking this shot. I mean, he is supremely confident from range.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. All defensive guard Drew Holiday talked about guarding some of the younger players coming into the league, and he said the game has changed significantly. They morphed a bit, quick, athletic, and they all play the game a lot differently. Guys, back over to you.
A new day. Allie, thank you. Franz Wagner checked in for Desmond Bain.
Into the lineup for your Magic, number 22, Franz Wagner.
A minute 50 left in the half. Suggs surveys the D. Natase with a screen. Suggs with the bucket. Suggs has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Suggs works that pick and roll to create for himself, looking for any opportunity to beat that defense.
Pass to Grant. Takes a step back. Outside Kamara. And the 3 off target. Magic trail by 8. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line. And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. 5th, Donovan Klingon.
It's obvious that he completely dedicated himself to protecting the rim, doing everything he could to get his hands on as many shots as possible.
1:10 left to play in the first half. Outside Holiday. Grant outside. Yep, that one's good. Grant's got his first bucket in this one.
The superb work ethic of Grant. My, what a nice, soft touch inside.
Wagner outside. And Carroll against Grant. Shot is up. And Carroll no good. Portland leading by 10. Kamara down low. Black defending. Kamara no good.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It's just a missed opportunity.
2-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Catching the defender just a little bit out of position allowed Black to earn a trip to the line.
These are his first free throws of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
A guard with outstanding size and really impressive playmaking abilities. For Anthony Black, it's really about continuing to develop as a scorer.
He's off on the second. Portland leading by 9. Sharp passes to Lillard over Suggs. And it's Lillard that time on the assist from Sharp. Lillard's got 11.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
And Carroll with a screen on Sharp. 2 on the clock. And the dunk by Wagner.
Dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Portland ahead, leading by 9. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. We've seen Donovan Clingan really having a great game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Trailblazers lead by 9. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Inside, we'll see Kamara and Clingan. Drew Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Avdia in at the 3, small forward.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
Suggs against Lillard. 4 on the clock. Portland needs to get off a shot here. Avdia. And the shot falls short that time. And Suggs has got the ball here for Orlando. 9-point game. Next up, the Knicks in New York. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game.
Well, Bane will just about live on the arc if you let him. He's got a pretty consistent stroke.
Lillard against Suggs. Lillard passes to Avdia. The rebound by Carter.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
From deep, and Carroll. And again, it's Orlando with a 3.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
Portland moving it around. Avdia from outside. It's hauled in by the Magic. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Shoots from 14. And Carroll no good. Trailblazers lead by 3. Pass to Avdia. Outside Kamara. Back to Lillard. And Carroll against Avdia. Fires for 3. Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Now Banchero, defended by Avdia. From 7 feet. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Banchero's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Avdia outside. Looking to end this cold spell. And he hits the jump shot. Avdia's got 12 points.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
And Carroll outside. Deflects the pass. Clingan with the block. Afdia against Wagner. Pass to Holiday. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Now it's a 5-point Trailblazer lead.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Carter, a screen on Lillard. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. Back to Suggs. And Carroll with a screen on Lillard. Inside. Finds room and goes for the jam. And Carroll.
But with his bigger build, Van Carroll sets a solid pick, and then he quickly rolls into open position.
To the inside. And here's Suggs. He has 6. Pass to Ben Carroll. Back to Suggs. Wagner outside to the tie. And Klingon pulls it down. Klingon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Steps back. Outside Kamara. Afdia from outside. Rebound by the Magic.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Outside Carter. Back to Wagner. On the wing, Suggs. Outside Payne. The 3. And he scores. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Lillard with the touch inside.
Hey, Lillard's not the biggest guy on the floor, but I tell you what, he plays with great passion and can do work inside.
Payne with a screen on Lillard. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. The shot by Holiday, no good. For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. A drive by Wagner, and that one drops the floor. Wagner's got 12 points.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Pass to Klingon. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
Damian Lillard.
Lillard's got 4 assists now tonight. Orlando trailing here. And here's Carter. Picked by Carter. And Carroll passes to Carter. Stolen by Carter. Good. He's got 9.
This is where Carter Jr. looks to score from using his size to his advantage.
Portland has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. And so timeout called by Chauncey Billups here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
And your next team.
So for the Magic, Satase's checked in for Carter. De Silva comes in for Wagner. And Black subbed in for Bain. Lillard against Suggs. Holiday up top. Afdia outside. Here's Klingon. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's how it's going to Matase.
They're getting really physical there inside. Now, Klingon knows this is just going to be part of the routine for him here in the league.
Portland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. He misses the free throw.
Yet known for his size and defense, Klingon has the potential to be a very effective two-way player in this league.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. That sends Anthony Black to the free throw line. That one's on to Monty Kamara. And a look at how the offense offensive approach has been going so far for the Magic.
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And I love the way they've been attacking the basket. I mean, they've looked to penetrate every opportunity they've had, and they've done a nice job doing that.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Blazers trail by 3. Now Lillard. And stolen by Suggs. And Caro outside. Pass to De Silva from deep three-point land. Avdia pulls it in. Avdia's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Right side Holiday. Back to Avdia. Portland moving it around. Avdia screen on Banchero. Clock at 6. Lillard outside. Over Suggs. And no good, trying to use the glass. Magic leading by 3. Lataze a screen on Lillard. Down low. And Lataze throws it down.
The pick and roll is all about creating options. I like the decision there on the pass by Suggs.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Pass to Lillard to stop the run. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Lillard's got 16 points.
Nice dime drop there from Holiday. Excellent awareness.
Now here's Banchero. Using his time. Banchero gets by inside.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Lillard against Suggs. To the left side wing. From deep. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Well, I tell you, I think Grant's athleticism is what allowed him to win out there.
And so now a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. The Magic making the switch here. Jones is checked in. Then for Portland, Williams is checked in for Kamara. Thibault comes in for Avdia. And it's Sharp in for Holiday. Here's Jones. And Caro outside. To the paint. Here's Batase. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. Robert Williams picks up one.
Second team foul.
The defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. Portland trailing here. Thibault passes to Grant. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
De Silva with the bucket.
Already an excellent passer at his position. Banchero just loves showing off his court vision.
Sharp finds Lillard. There's the triple. The answer! It's Dame time!
3.
His 3rd triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
And Caro with it. He's got 15. Jones from outside. That shot off. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Grant, the shot is good, and this game is back to even. And that's now 6 points for Jeremy Grant.
assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Grant against Ben Carroll. Pass to De Silva. Thibault with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation for the lead. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The officials were right on top of that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the
At the
whistle.
line for two.
You got to play without fouling.
That one's off. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Henderson's checked in. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Not an A-plus
2
trip
minutes
to the
remaining in
line,
the third.
but he
2 minutes.
did get them to lead.
Jones against Henderson. Jones, the pass to Black. Stolen by Sharp. The kick out to Williams. Williams with the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Sharp. Outside for Grant. The three is up. He drops it from range. Grant's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Boy, he's a much improved three-point shooter, Jeremy Grant. Coaches have to appreciate what he does for the team spacing because of him knocking that down.
Pass to De Silva. Latassia screen on Thibault. Wagner for three. Shot grabs the miss. Trailblazers lead by 4. Now here's Henderson. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Henderson's got 5 now.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Latassia screen on Henderson. Here's Jones. It's good.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half. Getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
Orlando foul. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Thibault passes to Henderson. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
And here's Jones. He's got 5. Wagner outside. From outside the arc. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA hype.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Goga Batiste is out there with Wagner. Then it's Desmond Bain. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's De Silva in at the 3. That's who's out there for Orlando.
De Silva.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, they
Take
have
a break.
owned the
Take a break.
offensive perimeter throughout
2
this
shots.
game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And another thing they've been exceptional at is their passing. On-target ball movement has gotten them a lot of assists tonight.
And he makes a first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so Grant will bring it up for Portland. At one point, they led by 16. Jones against Henderson. Great D that time from Bain.
Even though he hasn't found his groove tonight, his teammates are picking him up.
Pass to Jones. Wagner against Sharp. Natazie a screen on Sharp. 4 on the clock. Here's Wagner. Sharp grabs the miss. Portland leading by 5. To the right side. Henderson for 3. Up again. The shot misses. There's Orlando. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Here's Wagner. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Wagner will battle you inside. He's not afraid to embrace and even initiate contact.
Pass to Williams. Portland moving it around. It's Sharp on the wing. Guarded by Bain. Williams with the screen. It's Sharp with the drive. Great D that time from Bain. Magic trail by 3. Wagner on the wing to tie it up. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Grant the pass to Sharp. Back to Grant. Tipped. Pass to Avdia. Wide open look. That one's good. Nothing but net.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Wagner outside. Outside Bain. Puts up a 3. Portland with a rebound. Grant's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Avdia on the wing. Pass to Henderson. Now here's Williams. Defended by Wagner. Fires the 3. Williams misses. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Jones. Here we go. All alone. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And there's Henderson. Just so quick. I mean, he loves to get out and run.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. He's checked in for Natazie. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Lillard's checked in for Henderson. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told the guys to stay after it inside. He said our play inside is terrific right now. He said don't lose any of that intensity. Stay strong down there. It's always nice to hear a coach enjoying his team's play. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. To the inside, Wagner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wagner's got 4 points now in the quarter. Williams a screen on Jones. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for the Trailblazers, Robert Williams, taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And the Magic making a change here. Suggs is checked in. And the second free throw is good. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Pass to De Silva. Lillard against Suggs. Picked by Carter. Suggs no good.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Back to Lillard. Williams, a screen on Suggs. Shot clock at 6. And Williams punches it home.
Look, running offense through Dame, that's usually a good idea.
Carter, a screen on Lillard. Suggs against Lillard. Suggs, the pass to Wagner. And there's a 3-second violation.
That's a costly error. Let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Portland making a switch here. Reed's checked in. Now Lillard. Pass to Graham. Off the outside. For 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Outside Bain. Wagner with a screen on Sharp. From the baseline. Sharp grabs the miss. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. Right wing. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc.
Good closeout from Suggs right there. How about the young fella impacting the game for the defensive end?
So for the Magic, Banchero comes in for Wagner. And Black subbed in for De Silva. Then for Portland, Williams is checked in for Reith. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Sharp. Orlando on D. Pass to Lillard. Left side Williams. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Black. Outside Bain. Stop the crowd. Holiday grabs the miss. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th.
Well, I tell you what, he's got tremendous speed. It's actually breathtaking when he gets out in transition. He really gets it done in the open floor.
Magic trail by 10. Bain surveying the D. There's a screen. Suggs outside. Avdia against Bain. 5 on the clock. Count it. Good.
Yeah, I look at all the elements Bain has added to his game. You can carry your offense on certain nights.
Avdia outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Now here's Black, defended by Lillard. The shot's good.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Pass to Lillard from behind the arc. Sinks the tray. Lillard's got 22.
This guy's really flowing with his stroke right now. He hit one earlier, and now he has 3 in this half.
Suggs with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Taking the contact. Banchero.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
All right, Lucy's coming out of the court. Now it is loud for your breaker and get through.
Clingett, he's checked in for Portland. Kamara comes in for Grant. To Holiday, and it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Kamara down low, working on Banchero.
Nice stop that time by Banchero. Excellent anticipation. Was there to contest.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Since halftime, either they've gotten sloppier or the defense has turned up. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
First personal foul, second team foul.
Orlando on D. They trail by 7. Pass to Kamara. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
One of the more complete players in the league, Holiday with the nice jumper.
Caro outside. Carter on the wing. Wide open. That's good. And it's Caro with the assist. Caro's got 3 assists now in this one. There's a screen by Kamara. Lillard against Caro. Lillard left side. Outside Holiday. He shoots it. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Bain. Magic trail by 7. Here's Caro. Oh, it doesn't go. Portland has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Now Abdia fires the 3. Caro pulls it down. And Klingon over to help. Can't get the 3.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done. And the size of Klingon alone makes him a tough cover.
Second personal foul, third team foul. Shooting for the Trailblazers, Donovan Klingon. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Franz Wagner checked in for Orlando. That's off as well, so he misses both. Magic trail by 7. Now Caro. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Lillard. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
He has the ability simply to take over games, and that's what makes games so much fun to watch.
Now Bain from downtown. It's money from deep.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. He's going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The 3 is in.
The moment they hit that last shot, Lillard wanted one of his own. He was determined and undeterred to strike right back.
Good for 2.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Booyah! He makes the triple.
He's got the G. Bain looking steady in crunch time.
Outside Kamara. Puts up the tray. Wagner with the rebound. And so Wagner will bring it up for Orlando. There's 42 seconds left in the final quarter.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was once a
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Lillard.
Boy, just look at what Damian Lillard was doing.
And we've got a timeout from
Timeout
Jamal
on the
Mosley.
court. Charge to
Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. Seconds left in the fourth quarter. Suggs with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Wagner outside. It's stolen by Holiday. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The
Paolo
clock
Banchero.
is as much a problem
Third
for them as the
personal
score
foul.
is right now, so they've got to
15
try to
foul.
manage it.
At the line for the Trailblazers, Damian Lillard. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Making all of those, putting this game in the refrigerator.
Avdia with a steal. Franz Wagner picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's an 8-point ball game. And Suggs, here we go. And so Portland takes the win.
That's the end of the
Exceptional
game.
effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Thank you, everyone, for
Focused
making it out to the
indeed.
game,
I mean,
and
it
we hope
takes
you
a
had
strong
great
mental
time.
approach to
Drive
block
home
out the
safe,
distractions.
and we will see you
These
next
guys
time.
stepped up 100%.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Dame, for those of us watching, what does it feel like to be in a shooting groove like you were in tonight?
It feels like a workout. You know, when I'm doing my summertime workouts, even after practice sometimes, I'm just trying to get hot, you know, trying to get that rhythm. And that's what it feels like, you know, when you hold yourself to that standard of just making shots, being consistent at it and just getting hot, you know, and that's kind of what it felt like.
I can guarantee you none of our workouts feel like that. But thanks for the show tonight, Dame.
All right, thanks, Allie. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And let's reveal our player of the game, Damian Lillard.